Okay, so I'm going to show you a default plant in ventilation on border. It happens with 5 defenders alive and 5 attackers alive, which is pretty unique for a ranked setting. Now this is the absolute best example that you're ever going to see of a team defending this bomb site wrong. And if you do this with your stack, or anybody watching this does any of these things that these guys are doing and doesn't defend the top floor, you literally deserve to lose, no matter how good you think you are, or no matter how well you can shoot the gun. You're going to lose. Now I know ranked and border can seem pretty chaotic, but if your team don't understand the win condition, the one single win condition to this bomb site on defense, you're going to lose. And that is top control to keep the smoke player on this third panel alive to control the window hopping. If smoke can't control the window hopping, you're going to lose every single time. Every single time. You have a player above, even if they get the armory breach, he's not responsible, and nobody above is responsible for the window jumping. They're responsible for holding the hatch so that they can't run in through this door. You have a castle barricade on the single ventilation door so that the attack has to telegraph itself up the hallway, straight into the line of sight of the hatch, and smoke can control the window. It gets a little tricky. If they open this castle barricade and there's not an Aruni gate on it. It gets tricky, but this means that it's pretty much telegraphed to the window. If smoke is able to be breached from above and removed from the spot, you cannot win this. You absolutely cannot win this round. It's impossible. So this team pretty much lets us have the bomb site for free, and once we have the bomb site for free up above, you literally can put the defenders in an unwinnable situation, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So as you can see, we're droning out the top floor, and we're sending our Gridlock and Finka, who are entries, in to take the top floor, and Sledge is going to start coming in from the balcony. They've completely given us top floor, so we can just come in and take this. We can start doing vertical. Gridlock can start setting up track slingers on metal stairs, shoot the camera, and Sledge can just start doing vertical over the bomb site to clear out anybody who might be sitting actually in the bomb site itself. Now once we've taken above, I call for Gridlock to go around to the front door, also with Finka. You can see them rotating around here. We leave Sledge above to make sure that they don't do any retaking above. As you can see, Sledge doesn't need to actually do anything else, he just has to make sure they don't retake above. We call Thermite down for the plant, and they literally cannot win at this point. This is completely unwinnable, and I'll show you why. We have Sledge above making sure they can't retake. The bomb site is completely empty, it's completely floresed, and we have the Gridlock and the Finka outside the front door, and we know now that they don't even need to worry about this castle barricade. It's unwinnable. So I'm going to send a Flores drone in to hit the rotation, and it's going to be timed at the exact point that the Thermite jumps in for the plant. So this covers the rotate, Thermite comes into plant, I follow in behind him, Gridlock and Finka are watching the hallway. I win that gunfight because Finka boosts me, gives me a bit of extra life, and they literally cannot win the round. It's impossible for them to win the round. And it's just carnage from here out. This isn't a particularly good ace, this just feels like a T-Hunt at this point. This was like a T-Hunt ace, but it's because the defenders have they've no way to retake this. It's impossible to win that bomb site if you don't defend from above. And once the smoke player is removed from his position, you cannot stop this from happening at all. You have to defend the top floor, and you have to keep smoke in position, or you're going to lose the defense. So I hope you learned something as to what it takes to win that bomb site. A lot of people don't get defending on border at all, but it really is that straightforward. That's your win condition. Keep the smoke player alive right here. Protect him at all costs. Win the round. Jump in now and plant. Jump in now and plant.
I'm holding the hallway. And on the window, he gets me for some reason. Jumps out.
Two in the hallway, two in the hallway, two in the hallway. Got me.
Jumps out on the window.
You got this. Thunderbird in the hallway.
Last one double, last one double, last one double.
Well done. Well done, boys.
I got an ace that
Freaks,
time.
man.
I think I got an ace that time.
Everyone get
Great,
me.
King, great coordinating, by the way, man. You trust the call, man.
Of course.